Monday in the office of the president hosted the meeting of Vladimir Zelensky with the newly appointed ministers, leadership of the Verkhovna Rada and law enforcement. Until recently it was not clear exactly what they will say during the event, but in the end it turned out, it became a place for scoring numerous orders and promises. Mr. Zelensky immediately explained what is the purpose of the meeting was to set out our main priorities, objectives and people who will be responsible for their implementation. Today we have the political will of the president, a majority in parliament, the government, set to work. There is only one time. The society will again wait several years until something works in the country, said the president. After that, the word briefly took Prime Minister Alexei Gonchariuk, who in particular stated that the government's main objective, growth of 40% over 5 years and the creation in Ukraine of more than 1 million new jobs. Further, the statement continued Vladimir Zelensky. He voiced the problem of power in the coming months in the format of purpose, timing of implementation responsible for implementation. Responsible for the development of certain draft laws are often determined Prime Minister Alexei Gonchariuk and the cabinet ministers for approval, the chairman of the Verkhovna Rada Dmitry Razumkov, the head of the Servant of the People David Arakamiya and the chairman of the relevant committees. Mr. Zelensky also reminded of the fact that the current parliament may survive for a year if it is to work inefficiently. According to him, the same applies to all officials. Alexei Gonchariuk, in turn, said that in the coming weeks a new government will focus on the formation of effective teams and ministries, introduction of the draft state budget and on the preparation for the IMF mission's visit and negotiation on gas transit.